that Biden had a charged relationship with Netanyahu. On one side, they know each other forever. Netanyahu was a friend of Biden when he was ambassador to the UN, and Biden was a young senator, so they know forever. On the other hand, they have had their differences. Remember Bibi's speech in 2015 in the two houses of Congress above Obama's head? Biden was very annoyed, and by coincidence, he was in Miami the same day of the speech. Then they had a little fallout during our operation 3 months ago in Gaza. So I don't think that Biden is very dissatisfied that he has a new face in front of him. I think so. Now Bennett will have to prove that he is up to the job of dealing with the President of the United States. No doubt Netanyahu was. But now Bennett has to prove that he has enough clout in Israel and outside to talk, I don't want to say equal to equal, but prime minister to president. And I think, look, he has now a very short experience, 2 months. He has dealt with the Gaza situation well until now, because, you know, Hamas is trying to drag him into a kind of adventure just before his visit. Until now, he has managed, at a cost in Israeli public opinion, he has managed to keep things calm, dealing with the corona like, I think, best way he could. So he comes with something. But now in the international arena, he has to show that he can also help Biden in other things. You know, those things go both ways. America helps us a lot. We also have to show we like America. And now, an idea, just an idea, maybe that Afghanistan is in such a mess, and the other countries of the region are so concerned about the United States and its stand. Maybe there is one country that stands tall and strong as an ally of the United States.
Certainly
and
a
that's
chance
Israel.
for Bennett himself to display that this week at the White House.
Exactly.
When there's certainly not a lot of world leaders lining up to do that at this point. You mentioned the Palestinians earlier in our conversation. You don't expect that to feature largely? Obviously, there's still a lot of issues on the ground that might prevent that, but there had been at least inclinations, it appears, that the U.S. was interested in wading into these waters. Do you think now is just not the time?
No, there is no reality, no scenario where the Palestinian issue does not figure. The question is how. Will it figure like that or like that? It will figure like that. And I tell you the reason. Because you see on the Palestinian side, a weakened Abu Mazen barely holds to power, a strengthened Hamas with a lot of chutzpah, I must say. They are not ripe. And on the Israeli side, you have a government of 8, no less than 8 parties, from right to left, from religious to secular, from Arab to Jews. How can you get a consensus?
Certainly
in that
not
kind
expected to make some major breakthrough with the Palestinians.
Exactly. So what can be expected? Yes, the Palestinian problem will come up. Maybe we'll talk about some steps, how to stabilize the situation, how to better conditions for Palestinians, both in Judea and Samaria and in Gaza. It will come up. There's no way it won't come up, but not as the major problem, not as it was during the Obama-Bibi meetings.
Ambassador Avi Pazner, as always, thank you for being with us.
Thank you very much.